Good afternoon, I'm Blake Sikora.
And I'm Casey Bowen. Stay tuned to hear about a recent terrorist attack on a U.S. embassy in Turkey and how Beyoncé might break records at this year's Super Bowl.
All this and more coming up on Skills USA News. The American embassy was attacked by a suicide bomber in Turkey on Friday, making it the second deadliest assault on a U.S. diplomatic post in the past 5 months. Police and officials confirmed that the bomber was a member of the outlawed Revolutionary People's Party, a group of extremists who periodically attack to make it known that they're still there. The bombing occurred at a security checkpoint at the staff side of the embassy entrance, killing the guard on watch and injuring 2 others. The U.S. ambassador declared that the U.S. and Turkey will continue to fight and overcome terrorism together.
Adding more than 150,000 jobs in January, the U.S. job market is sturdier than expected. The Labor Department is estimating that job gains have risen more than 120,000 from November to December. The job market is steady despite pressure put on by the rift between President Barack Obama and the Republicans over taxes and government spending. Financing to run the government expires March 27th, raising concerns of a government shutdown. The influx of hiring, however, should help the economy after shrinking at an annual rate of less than 1% in the October-December quarter.
Hillary Clinton formally resigned as America's 67th Secretary of State on Friday. Clinton capped a 4-year tenure in office in which she shattered records of the number of countries visited. Thanking President Barack Obama, Clinton said it was an honor to serve in his cabinet, and she is convinced in the strength and staying power in America's global leadership and capacity. However, as she leaves, Clinton remains coy on whether or not she will run for president in 2016.
In College Station, 2 small planes have landed safely after running into each other in an uncontrolled airspace. A Texas A&M student and her instructor's plane right wheel collided with a small plane, causing one plane's windshield to shatter and damaging the other plane's landing gear. The only injuries have been sustained due to cuts and shattered glass. The Federal Aviation Administration is continuing to investigate the case.
Super Bowl team coaches and brothers John and Jim Harbaugh met at a press conference Friday. During the conference, the two discussed their respect for one another as coaches and thanked their parents for their competitive spirit and getting them where they are today. The game will begin at 5:30 on Sunday in New Orleans to see whether the Baltimore Ravens or San Francisco 49ers will reign supreme.
And speaking of the Super Bowl, Blake, Beyoncé will likely break the record for America's most watched TV event ever. At a press conference Thursday, the singer admitted to singing along to a pre-recorded track during Obama's inauguration, but assured reporters she would sing live during the Super Bowl.
Well, that does it for Skills USA News. I'm Blake Sikora.
And I'm Casey Bowen. Have a good afternoon.